What's up, everyone? I am Magicide. Welcome back to our Geek Fest here playing Crusader Kings II as Lombard Salerno. The last time we left off in our previous episode, we had a big, magnificent decision. We decided, right, instead of taking over like some of these like smaller groups here and whatnot, and connecting our lands and doing all that stuff, we went after the other bigger group that was in our hood, which is the Seljuks. We called a crusade against them for Mesopotamia, and we won. It was a long and arduous episode. That crusade was costly, to say the least. If we take a look at our troops here, you know, we still have quite a bit of troops. Our retinues, if we take a look, we have 3,443. We definitely could probably buy some more, which we have the option to, but we no longer have the money to. And the reason why is that because in between episodes, like I said, after I took this over, I was going to create a whole bunch of new vassals, which is what I did. And then I had the option of like usurping a whole bunch of duchy level titles away from the Muslims, which I did, and that costs 100 gold per title, so that's why we're sitting where we're at. We're currently losing money because the month hasn't changed yet. I stood down all of our troops and our mercenaries, but I did put our... Actually, I screwed up here. I actually put our retinues to not reinforce, but now they're going to be reinforcing. If we go ahead and take a look at the Seljuk Turks, they have 18,000 troops, almost 19,000, and we don't have actually a peace deal with them because it was a crusade. And I think what we might want to do is probably attack them again. And like I was saying in previous episodes, that I really wanted to get this entire region over here, so what I'm thinking of is attacking the Seljuk Turks for this duchy here. Which would be great, because if they call a jihad against us, which they probably will, at least we'll still own this. And we want to like make sure that these guys have as little troops and it has as little land as possible for when they actually do declare their inevitable jihad against us. The other thing too is our peace deal is almost up with the Aztecs, the Aztec troop, or the Aztec Empire right now. He has about 18,000 troops. He's involved with a couple of wars here. He may or may not win those. As much as I want the Aztecs gone from our region, I think that when it comes to our future campaign in EU4, we should probably take out the bigger bullies on the block. And our biggest bully right now, I think, is the Seljuks. I was going to leave them alone, but I was sitting there thinking, I was like, they owned all of this. They were so big and huge. They're going to be like my rival throughout the entire campaign of EU4. So why not knock them down a couple of pegs? We can actually attack the Aztec Empire again, but I'm not really concerned with them. I'm actually more concerned with taking more land away from the Seljuks. And unfortunately, if we take a look at here, the Kingdom of Mesopotamia, let's take a look here under laws. It is Gavelkind, which is awful. I mean, it's going to stay in our realm. That's good. One of our sons is going to become a vassal of ours. That's fine with us. But right now, we're trying to actually pass limited crown authority within this realm, so that maybe before the end of the game, we might be able to get max crown authority and actually change the inheritance laws. Right now, I could change it probably to elective monarchy. And I'm wondering, let's see here, if we do this, all of the following must be true. Okay, so if I have elective monarchy here, I'm not going to be able to change it to primogeniture. So we don't want that. We don't want any elective, right? Because I'm assuming we could do it elective Gavelkind. But that's not going to make a difference, because it's still going to be split up in between our three sons. Because we have, if we look at our children here, We have these 3 sons, and Mr. Homeslice here is going to inherit that, which isn't so great, but you want to know something? We own it. The Seljuks don't. He's going to become a vassal. So what we're hoping to do is pass those laws, and maybe we should, at some point in the future, maybe revoke his title or whatever else, and get this to be primogeniture. We'll see. We'll see how that actually ends up playing out. It might actually take some time to do that. Now, if we look at epidemics, unfortunately, we still are under the gauntlet of syphilis. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. We can't actually shut our gates again because we already did. Oh, well, we abandoned the commoners for 1, and for 2, in between episodes, besides handing out titles, I actually sent out a bajillion different carousing invites to everybody, including Mr. Pope Man. So that's where we're kind of at. So let's unpause and let's do that. We're going to wait until we do anything until our carousing goes through. Okay, Mesopotamia has limited crown authority. And now all of our carousing invites are actually coming back. Most people are saying yes. I was going to say, after the crusade and giving up all those titles and everything, everybody loves us. So many people. So many. All right, let's pause. So if we take a look at Mesopotamia, we could do ultimogenitor, actually. Let's change it to ultimogenitor because I really don't want this land. Excuse me. So let me think about this. If we think about it strategically, right? If we give it up in Gavelkind, it's gonna go to Homeslice. So Homeslice is gonna become the king of this, and that way, Homeslice's kids, if he produces like multiple male heirs, it's gonna be, the realm is gonna be split up between all of them, and then it's gonna keep fracturing every time somebody dies. So the question is, do we want that or not? Because if we do ultimogenitor, then that means Wonderbread here is going to just inherit it all. It doesn't really make a difference to me because they're still going to be my vassals, but I actually really want them to be fractured because if I switch it to ultimogenitor and Wonderbread here inherits everything, everything's going to be his, and that's just going to be the end of it. And if I try to take away his title, he could potentially, have a huge revolt here. So maybe we should try to keep it on... Maybe we should just keep it on Gavelkind for now. For at least a while. I think. And then every time I get a hold of this title here, every time I revoke it or anything else, maybe I'll try to increase its laws. I don't know. Gavelkind sucks. Ultimogenitor sucks. But it's better than Gavelkind. But I think in our position, I think we may actually want Gavelkind at the moment. I mean, assuming that we couldn't just take primogenitor because we don't have the crown laws to do it. And it's going to be 1358. It's going to be 50 more years till we're able to do something. So, all right then. It's probably for the best that we're sitting here carousing because we could let our money situation recoup and our troops. Your spy master, Sadia of whatever, seems to have friends and informants inside every Jewish community in Europe. Messenger pigeons have arrived at his abode on a daily basis, often carrying vital intelligence from abroad about new weapons and tactics. So we get 50 military technology points. Let's hard save our game there. That's one of the benefits of actually having the Jews on your council, because if you have like Jewish people on your council, you get those random events that actually ends up happening. You end up getting additional tech points, and if you take this decision here, which is to expel the Jewry, you start to lose technology points, or at least you get the events to do that. That's something you really don't want to do, but if you're like really in a tight place where you need the money, that's kind of the way that goes. We have this 61-year-old with 15 martial. I think we'll just throw him in the oubliette. If he was younger than that, I would give him some money and then recruit him, but that's not going to be in the cards today. Okay, so a mummer was heard through the room when I judged the felon to death. It was just sentence, but perhaps a bit harsh. So we get 15 prestige. You know what? Let's actually hard save our game here. Don't jump on my furniture like that. Okay, so let's proceed here. Oh, we can actually usurp another title for... sure. The Duchy of Tigris. Okay, so let's go into Character Finder first. Let's do Gender Any and Ruler Yes. And then reset it. Separate by rank. We need a count. Let's do like a kinsman. How about that? Okay, you have a whole bunch of claims. I want somebody here that has like... There we go. Perfect. You can have the Duchy of Tigris. And now you're a duke. Very good. We lost a little bit of money doing it, but whatever. We're still losing money, unfortunately, because our retinue is still trying to recover. And it's a good thing that I was talking about that, because I put them in the ships and I completely forgot them to actually move them on over. So I have some troops that are raised, unfortunately, I guess somewhere. Oh, it's my ships, right? Okay, that's fine. They'll go away in time here. I just need to stand on the ships themselves. Alright, so I have a new niece. Let's see here. We have a 45-year-old genius, or we have a 4-year-old. We'll take the 4-year-old. Alright, and then we'll stand down these ships. And as far as our retinues go, let's have our commanders resign. Okay, while pounding over a guest list for the banquet, I wondered if I should invite one of my friends. Of course we should. Okay, so my buddy here did not show up. Good drinks and food, carousing, everything's fine. Or was fine until Roman unexpectedly threw a fit of rage, while not sure why, but he's coming up to you right now with his fists up. We have high diplomacy, so let's do this. Maybe we might be actually able to gain a diplomacy from this, which we did. Hell yeah. Let's hard save there. 20% chance. We got it. Nice. I'll take that. And we're still pretty young, too. I mean, we're 32. Okay, since we just caroused for, like, what was it? Like, the 4th time. Let's actually do theology. Okay? And then we'll take the option to actually go on the pilgrimage, even though it's expensive. So we can get the pilgrim trait. Let's go to, let's go to Rome. It's right next door. I will go to Rome and see the tombs of the apostles. It's only a couple provinces away. Why not? We're still losing money here. It's because our retinues are still trying to recover. I'm just trying to get the pilgrim trait. As you pass through a small village along the pilgrim's path, an old woman comes up to you. She has recognized you as a pilgrim and explains that her daughter and her family live close to your destination. They are suffering hard times, and she asks you to bring them a large purse of money. So I can lose 10 gold and become charitable. Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna threaten him to stay out of the factions. Awesome. During the last couple days, you have made company on the road with a holy knight on his way to the same destination. You have lively and interesting conversations, and you find that you have many things in common. How unexpected to make friends this far from home. We're not that far from home there, buddy. But we'll take it. So we're friends with some guy of the... What is this? The Knights Templar. Works for me. Yep, we arrived at Rome. Okay, my son, Homeslice, is lying to me again, straight to my face without batting an eye. I almost had an innocent servant sent to the stocks. Let's not have him become deceitful, since he's about to inherit all that stuff. The bustling mass of pilgrims is impressive, as there are many languages, colors, and ways of dress present. People come here from east, west, north, and south. You are standing at a place where the roads meet, and that is where people and ideas meet. So I have a chance of gaining 1 learning or 1 intrigue, or nothing, or a 50% chance of gaining gregarious. And I think we're not gregarious. And we're still not gregarious. That sucks. And now I'm a pilgrim. Awesome. Okay, so what we need to do is actually replace our designated regent. We want somebody that's Midas's touch and Lombard. And somebody that's gonna last. He's deceitful. He's envious. These people suck. Ah, man, it's tough. We'll take this guy, I guess, and then send him a little bit of cash. We're still, like, losing a bunch of money here. Okay, so somebody wants to get married. Sure. Okay, I think what I need to do here is my retinues have taken so many losses, I actually need to put them on to reinforce at half speed. And before we declare war on the Seljuks again, let's take a look. He's got 38,000 troops. How many troops do I have? I have 40,000 from vassals. Yes, we should absolutely do that. What is the name of this duchy here? It's the Duchy of Nicaea. Okay. Let's do it. Let's see here for Nicaea. And then let's raise our vassal levy and all of their ships, of course. Let's see here. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of troops just sitting around way in the north here. So we'll have you guys go to Padua again. Same thing with these other troops. It's going to be a little bit of finagling here. Because it seems like we have so many troops in all these different areas. Because we do. As far as these ships go, let's actually stand them down. And as much as I want like some extra troops, let's go ahead and stand them down too, because they're so small. And the rest of these guys, let's over here. Oops. Let's put them all in ships. Except for my retinues, of course. Okay. And then we'll take these ships here. And unfortunately, we don't actually have any land up here, but we will. Oh, we will. So what I think I'm going to do is actually have them all meet up here. We're really hurting on money, but once August rolls around, that might change because I set our retinues to reinforce on half speed. I'm hoping that does it. Yeah, there we go. And we get some money, which we desperately need. Alright, we got this stack of ships over here. Let's actually send them on over. The rest of these people here can actually get on the ships, and I think we could probably sail them on over. It's a decent stack. Oh man, we got 4,000 troops sitting right here. Let's actually put them up in Padua. Oh, she's a dwarf. Excellent. We have a... let's see here. We'll take this guy. And then we have another person that needs a guardian. Yeah, sure. Okay, we've got 20,000 troops sitting right here. Let's actually group them up, put them in the ships, and then sail them over to the Sea of Marmara. And then start sieging down the Wargol. I live my life as other men do, navigating its rocks and obstacles, doing my best to achieve success in my endeavors. Still, everything we do takes place in the light of Jesus, and we must take care lest the influence of Lucifer comes into our lives. So I can gain 30 piety and get 1 learning. Let's do that. And let's hard save there. Because we got a nice juicy stat increase. So it's going to take a while for the Seljuks to actually marshal all of their forces to come over here and attack us. And by that point, we might actually have some stuff that are sieged down a little bit. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Alright, so let's take these stacks, right? Take a stack over here. You guys can go over there. And then this stack of 10,000 troops. Let's take this stack and move them on over. So we should be able to attack all 4 provinces at once. We'll keep our ships here just in case we need fast egress. In case we need to exfiltrate our troops. Okay, so this group here, I think, can get on the ships, which is great. And then we'll do the same thing. We'll sail them on over. And then we'll take our ships to actually come over here at some point. You know what I should do right now is split these guys in half. I'll take this stack here and meet these troops up in Padua. That's more than enough. What about this stack here? Okay, we've got 48 ships. Why don't you guys just go right on over there? And I think after this war, we'll attack the Aztecs. I think that's the plan. Whoa, hey. Slow your roll there. Actually, why don't you guys come over to the Black Sea and we'll start to siege this out. So we're not getting, like, awful attrition. Okay, it looks like they're taking their troops and just straight up sieging this down. But I'm going to siege down the actual war goal. I'm hoping we beat him to the punch here. I think we might. Because I'm going to have more sieges than he does. Alright, we need, what, a new commander? Okay. So, we'll take this man here, of course. And you want to marry her? Yeah, sure, go ahead, man. As far as our epidemics go, yeah, we still have syphilis, unfortunately. Yeah, he's gonna keep sieging me out over here, which is fine with me. Eventually, I think he may march his troops up here to attack me. I'm kind of hoping he does, because then we can get some war score. But our sieges here, we're gonna out-siege this guy. Alright, we got 7,000 troops. So let's actually send them this way. And then we have this big stack of troops. Put them on the ships. And do the same thing. Actually, I'm going to send them south and then I'll have them move up. Yep, he's moving his big-ass stack over to me. So maybe what I'll do is I'll move my ships up here so that way I can reinforce. Because I'm going to need it. Where to put you guys? I guess you guys can come over there and be like a sacrificial effigy. Okay. Oops. Not what I wanted. Alright, move you. Merge you guys up. And then you guys can come straight down there. I'm trying not to go too wide here. Maybe I should probably back that ass up a little bit. Because he's going to be coming. Right? Like, we already know that all that big ass 25,000 stack of troops are going to be headed my way. So maybe what I should do is start splitting up my sieging armies. Let's see here. We want 3,200. Okay, perfect. And then you guys need 2,800. Oop, let's do... There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then you guys need what, like 2,300? Awesome. And then you guys need like 3,000. Okay. All right. Perfecto. So we'll take these smaller stacks, or these bigger stacks, I'm sorry, and then we'll get ready for them to actually attack. I really don't want to get attrition to death, but his big ass stack here is coming. Okay, so my son has a chance of becoming kind or just. And he became just. Excellent. So let's hard save again. I don't want to lose my siege progress here, so that's why I'm trying to keep my troops, like, rallied close enough so that way if these guys do come around... Actually, why don't we do this? We need about 2,000 troops here. We'll have some bait. There we go. Okay, we'll take this stack of 10,000. We'll move them over to Konya. That's how we'll do it. Okay, it looks like he's actually going to go north. Your court chaplain has brought some troubling news. Words are spreading of worshippers of Satan are the root of the terrible epidemic ravaging your realm. He wants me to look into the rumors. Okay, sure. Okay, so I think what's going to happen here is he's going to go up here and attack this group. So maybe I should just come up here and attack them straight away. So I have a daughter here. Let's see here. The Pope is German. How about this Lombard man here? Shit. I took too much attrition. Alright, hopefully that's enough. Yep, he's gonna come after this stack here. And I'm gonna let him. Actually, what I should do, we need like 2,000 troops, so let's move these guys on over, just in case. Okay, so I have alarming amount of people who claim to have witnessed the abomination of witchcraft. If you are to believe their accounts, the allies of Lucifer are many and pose a great threat to your realm. Let's warn the court. So where's his big-ass army at? Okay, so he's actually going to come up here. Okay, fine. 24, yeah. Have you guys go up there. We need 2,600. So you guys go up there. You guys go up there. You guys go up there. And this stack of 1,800. Let's, there we go. Okay. Like I said, I want to keep these sieges going. So I need 3,200. Alright. Let's continue. Alright, and you know what I should do, actually? He's a genius, but he's got the best marshal, so we'll put these other guys on the flanks. This might be a losing proposition here, even though I have the defensive bonus. Alright, let's have him become brave, of course. Is this going to be enough troops? I don't know. I mean, I'm losing troops and I'm losing morale. So, Adelberga has brought you some distressing news. She is certain that Petronia is a witch. Yeah, imprison her, please. Okay. Well... I mean, we're clearly... Yeah. No, we're losing this fight. Shit. Retreat. Retreat, men. Holy shit. Okay, why don't you guys go up here? And god damn it, I think we're gonna need some mercs. Actually, I actually have my own levy here. So why don't we take these ships and pick them all up? Kind of the most sensible decision. Let's see here. That's my retinue. You guys all come here, and then you guys can go to... Let's see, where's your actual port at? Once you guys come down to Benevento as much as possible. Oh, fucking Christ's sake. Yeah, I'm gonna have to abandon these sieges. Fuck. Okay, so we got one siege done. Still got the defensive bonus. Got some more troops coming in. Okay, so these two women are busting into my throne room, yelling madly. Apparently, both have reasons to believe that the other is a practitioner of witchcraft. They're both Lombard. So we'll do Adalberga. Oh, I think we might actually win this fight. Okay, so he thinks somebody else is a witch. Negative. Get out of here. So I'm actually going to win this fight. Nice. Okay, let's pause. Because I have a bunch of troops sitting here. Waiting to do my bidding. Why don't you guys group up? There we go. We're using terrain to our advantage here. Okay, so that guy isn't causing us any... Let's just banish these people. I don't want them in my dungeons. So, I mean, we're hurting here on morale, but we're close to finishing up the siege. Although we are getting attrition. Though we are getting reinforcements too, though. I mean, that's something to definitely keep in mind. All right. Get on the ships, men, and come to Benevento. Oh, a 30% chance of getting depressed. Oh, thank God, we're not depressed. Let's hard save. That would have sucked. I hate getting depressed. Okay, once I get these reinforcements, we should be good to go here. There's an infidel at your court, my liege, my court chaplain said. I demand you banish the infidel. Which is my Jewish spymaster. No. You're out of your mind. He's a great spymaster. We like him. We want you to lead. Why did it rearrange my commanders here? Okay. So they're going to take a huge penalty here, even though we're outnumbered. Okay, so... get out of here. Uh-oh, I think, yeah, our flanks are busting here. Yep, we're losing this battle, so we need to retreat. Oh no, we're winning this fight. Oh my God. Let's actually have, let's see here. Do we have anybody with, like, speed? Personal combat. We'll take this guy and have him come on up. I'm still winning this fight, amazingly. Kinda, sorta. Okay, so let's put all of our usual candidates in here to attack these guys again and get rid of them. Finally. Okay, we need a new commander here. Somebody died. Okay. And then this group here can come right back into the fray. Nice, we got another siege done. That's the big important thing, besides these battles, is actually getting some siege progress. Oh, come on. Quit pissing me off with these damn things. Accusations are preposterous. The judgment day has arrived. It is time to deal with those who have consorted with the devil and threaten your realm. What will you do? Let's teach them about God's great mercy. And if we take a look at our epidemics, we're no longer affected. What the fuck? Wait, what's going on here with the papacy? Hey, Pope man, what are you doing? We want peace. You're not supposed to be, like, declaring wars. We have, like, max crown authority, dude. There we go. And we're gonna chase this fool down and crush his army. Because fuck this guy. Motherfucker, we have a... What is it, a peasant revolt? Well, I'm gonna have to deal with that later. I could bring my retinue over there, but they need to recover. Alright, we have a nephew here who needs a guardian. So, you are content. Let's definitely do you. Seems like the precautions you took has paid off. There has been very little talk of witchcraft during the last weeks and no accusations. While you never know for certain if those prosecuted were to blame for the epidemic, at least everyone else seems relieved. Okay, well, I'll take it. God damn it. We have another fucking peasant revolt. You gotta be fucking shitting me. I need this holy war to end so I can take care of this bullshit. Actually, why don't we leave behind, like, say, 3,000... a stack of 3,000 troops. There we go. And then we'll take the rest of these guys and go attack their army again. Actually, we'll take this stack and send them over to Bursa to start sieging that down. And speaking of which, is this man right now... He's involved with a peasant revolt. Okay. Well, that's good for us. And you guys are coming to this province here. Okay. Works for me. Shit, it's not enough troops. So, move you guys on up then. And as far as our ships go, I think we could probably split these in half and stand the majority of them down. I think that would be most good for us. We are losing a lot of troops by doing this because they keep beating us to the punch and getting these massive defensive bonuses. So do we actually have somebody that's faster? Is that possible? Oh, you're a cavalry leader. There we go, pursuit. We want that guy. Well, we do have that guy. Okay. Do we have like a organizer? It doesn't look like we do. Why don't we have this guy lead? And then we'll take you to lead that flank, and then we'll have the... Actually, we have this guy that's a mountain expert. Why don't we make him our leader? Yes. There we go. Okay. So we won one peasant revolt. Actually, we're going to have him take the vows instead of executing him. I hope I catch this guy in battle so badly. We got here a daughter. Let's actually make you content. How about that? Deceitful. How about this man here? Nice. Oh, we got a couple people who are not contributing war score, so give me that money. I'll take it. Okay, it looks like these guys are gonna bounce back and forth. So I finished my siege and I got a whole bunch of prisoners. And none of them are contributing war score. So we've got 10 gold, 10 gold. Come on, you cheap bastard. 26. We'll take the 26 for now. Alright, let's pause. I think the rest of them are going to be 10 gold. So we'll just do them individually, of course. So, are these guys going to come after me? Am I fighting anybody else? No? Okay. So I have no idea where these guys are going. Okay, looks like they're just bouncing back and forth. It's fine with me. As long as they don't attack me, I'm fine. Almost finished killing his troops here. Alright, let's actually pause. Who else do we have left in our dungeon? Do we have any commanders? Looks like they're all women. You're 53. You're 20, but you're married. So we'll throw you in the oubliette. You're 18, but you're married. We're going to throw you in the oubliette. And let's see here. 39, you're married. Oubliette. And you are married, and 37. Oubliette. Nice. A very proficient way of doing that. I just want to crush the rest of his army before they have a chance to, like, recuperate. Even though I'm getting attritioned. Take care of this stack eventually. Alright, so this group here can actually split it in half, and then we'll take this stack to go to Bursa. The other stack, yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Let's take the war goal, buddies. Not sure if we're going to actually need any more troops. Let's take a look here. He's got 35,000 troops still somewhere. How many troops do I have? 50,000 troops. I don't know where the hell they are. The problem is I would have more war score than I do, but he sees some stuff down around here. Okay, awesome. We got some money. May end up needing that. Okay, so my son has come of age. He's become a thrifty clerk. Let's actually pause and take a look at our heir. He's got some pretty good stats. I like it. Good for me. The other thing I wanted to do, by the way, when it came to laws was go to obligations. Let's go to tribal levies, I guess. Let's put that on max, or at least attempt to. Oh, it looks like these guys here need to be dealt with. Okay. Actually, put you in charge. I really don't want my retinues fighting, but it's better than not having a peasant revolt, so we'll let them do that. Put them on a max Shiminiduda, what do you want to call it? Recovery, reinforcement, shits, that thing. I know what's going to happen is this fool is going to like come around with a huge stack. Okay, so we have a Duke Bernard the Fat. So let's take a look at my viceroys. Alright, let's transfer you Duke Bernard the Fat. Alright, if I can find him. Okay, so who is Duke Bernard part of? Venice. Okay. So let's do Italy then. Transfer you. I'm assuming it's regional. No? Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay, so this guy right here is the one that's causing these problems. So let's make him seneschal first of all and send him some money. So why else do you not like us? Raise levy, viceroyals. Okay, big deal. I could potentially take away some of his troops here, like Berkta of Toledo. So let's see here. Where is Andalusia? Let's transfer you, that asshole. Where's he at? Where are you? Oh, you're in here somewhere. So where is this guy? Okay. So the Kingdom of Sicily. I mean, if I have to... You know what? Actually... So what the fuck, man? That's a duke under your de jure kingdom. So why is he not appearing? Fucking Christ's sake. They still want this guy. And it's still the same cocksucker. You know, if I gave him a viceroyalty, how about the kingdom of Mesopotamia? Now go fucking eat a dick, dude. Quit fucking bothering me with that bullshit. Now we have an independence faction. Motherfucker. So who are you? You are Carvuna. Let's award him High Almoner. Send him a little bit of money. And then Shempert. Can we tuck him under somebody? So I'm not really understanding why I'm not able to actually tuck him under anybody. But the actual... I have two of them. This guy. Let's give him Keeper of Swans and send him some cash. Who are you? Or you should just go piss off, I think. That faction probably should disappear because he likes us a lot now. But this guy here... Okay, now it's this broad. And now it's this guy. Didn't I just give you some fucking money? I'm about to just, like, you know, straight up take his title away. Okay, they went away. For now. You know what? Actually... Let's plot to kill this guy. Because he's Nahuatl. Nice, quick, and easy. How much do you cost? 15 gold. Sold. Alright, awesome. So we have a niece here. Let's take a look at my vassals. Yeah, we'll take this man. Okay, so he's going to come after me with this stack of 5,000 troops, so what I need to do is actually move them. Because he's going to attack one of these groups over here. It really just comes down to which one. Actually, you know what I could do? Excommunication. You know what? Fuck you, you asshole. I completely forgot I've got a vassal pope here. Yeah. So if I imprison him, it's only a 53% chance, but still. Okay. Awesome. So this guy here, since he's excommunicated, everybody hates him. Let's kill him. Everybody says yes, of course. Nice. Okay. So let's put our best commanders in, first of all. Let's see here. Sure. Actually, you're the mountain expert. You should probably be here, and then you should be on the flank. And as far as sieges goes, I have a little too many troops here. Right? I think... No, that's probably too little. As many troops as I can fit over here. So this needs about 3,000. Okay. I'll take them. And let's actually take our ships over. I think we're probably going to need to do a merc band here. Come on, get over there and fucking attack them, for Christ's sake. What about holy orders? Okay, you guys are expensive. 25 gold a month, but they're, I think, cheaper than mercs. So, let's take the... Let's see here. Yeah, you're the cheapest ones. Let's take the Teutonic Order. We'll have our ships go pick them up, and we'll have some more troops to play around with. Oh, wait. Okay, so he changed his mind. So I need, like, what, like 3,000 troops here. Oops. Alright, let's take some of these smaller. Groups. Okay, that looks good. No, motherfucker. Let's just take that group. The other one... Let's see here. That group can stay. This group over here needs the commanders. So, mountain expert, we want our flanker, and this guy on the corner. Okay, awesome. We just won our peasant revolt. So, if we take a look at our prisoners, let's actually have you take the vows. All right. And then our ships should be floating around here soon. Let's actually move our retinues back on up. Okay. Fine. Let's have you get married. Come on, men. There we go. Nice. So we won one battle. And we won the other. And I'm going to let them actually sit there and siege for a moment. While I pick up my holy orders here. And have them sail on over. Because I know what's going to happen is he's going to try to move his troops on over and attack me. So some of these Mesopotamian provinces are starting to convert. Uh-oh. I think we just got a game crash. No. Welcome back, folks. We just had a game crash, unfortunately. And now we're back into it. So let's get on with it. We have our ships here who are about to sail right on up, which is good. Actually, you know what? We should probably have our retinue, these commanders, resign. Okay, so we didn't lose too much progress here. If we take a look at our intrigue, we still have a plot to kill this man. Because I excommunicated him. Let's send this bishop some money. Get a little bit more plot power. So now it's just a matter of sieging this stuff down, unless he comes after me with like a big ass stack, which I'm hoping he doesn't. If we... Oh, I inherited the kingdom of Mesopotamia. Okay. Well, can I change the laws again? Is that possible? No. So, as far as Mesopotamia goes, look at that shit. Nice. Okay, we're gonna hard save. We're gonna hard save. All right. So what ended up happening is we got this game crash. Okay, and before I had Mesopotamia, which was agnatic, cognatic, gavelkind, and it was gonna be inherited by my son Homeslice here. and I was debating upon whether or not making it Ultimogenitor, and I gave it to a Viceroyal, and that Viceroyal died. So it reverted back to me, and now it's Agnatic Cognatic Primogenitor, baby. And if we look at the realm laws, we need to increase the crown authority, of course, eventually in time. But I'll take it. So we just got rid of another nasty problem vassal here. So let's go ahead and save again, and take a look at our faction screen. So we have this woman here who's giving us all kinds of problems. We could try to kill her. Let's do that. Actually, I was gonna say I could probably try to get her to do Gavelkind, but whatever. Let's see here. Well, this man, 15 gold, sold. And you guys are headed over there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we have this stack here that's about to be headed for my army. I want the mountain expert, and then we'll have you on the flank. And then as far as you guys go, let's group you up. I need 2,300 troops. Okay, so we'll... Let's see here, 2,300. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay. Well, that made them go piss off, which is great. And unfortunately, we need a new Chancellor. So we have this guy here. Let's actually have him go back up to the Aztecs and sow dissent. All right. Now it's really just a matter of letting this siege progress actually finish. Nice. Okay, let's take a look at our faction screen again. We have my Marshal here. Let's send him a little bit of money. Okay, so it looks like this stack is going to come around and attack this group here. Oh, wow, I got a bunch of prisoners. Awesome. So you need a husband. Okay, and you need a guardian, of course. You look good. And let's see here. Let's look at my war score. So none of the prisoners are contributing. So let's see here. You're 26 gold. Let's take you. Alright. Let's actually keep our prisoner tab open here. Let's see here. 10 gold, 26 gold. There we go. And then you are from there. Let's threaten this guy. You know what? Oh, awesome. A holy man came to my court. This vault. God wills it. Awesome. So, just out of curiosity, when can I change my focus? 14, so I can do it actually in about a year. Awesome. Okay. So let's do the same thing. Let's actually have him lead and then have you on the flank. He's going to attack me. And he's taking a river crossing penalty. Alright, let's pause real quick. Yeah. We want more money. Okay, let's pause again. See, we got 2 more prisoners, 26 gold. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we won that battle. Let's take this one stack here and let's go attack them. Same thing. We want our mountain expert and we want our flanker on the side. Okay. And then we should only have the one prisoner left. And then as far as the rest of these guys go, it doesn't look like we have any commanders. I'm assuming that after some of these seasons... Oh, there we go. Okay. Give me my land. It's mine. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. This is where I'm going to call it an episode. Actually, before I do so, let's usurp the title, first of all. And we'll have this army come over here and stand down. We'll stand you guys down. And same thing with the ships. Okay. So there it is. I'm going to create some new vassals over here and distribute the titles like I should. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and have a good one.